Hello mga kabarangay, Gat Barangay. Good morning. Today's topic is one of the forgotten tools, forgotten weapon of the Katipunero. But this is old before. It was used long before Katipunero. Everybody has this from every town called PINGGA, Pinggahan. In Laguna, we call this TUANGAN. Okay, TUANGAN, Pinggahan, whatever. So today, we will talk about it. PINGGA. Okay, that's a good math. This is hot. Yeah, it's hot. After walk, it's hot. So anyway, Pinggahan is made of, sometimes you see it made of baet and made of bamboo. But most of the time, in Laguna, if you see them in the house, it's two form. One is made of bamboo, which is solid like this. There's a pointy, and sometimes there's a stopper over here, and this is it right here. You put it right here. See, we put a basket over here. We call this kaing, and then you carry it. You put your merchandise in it to go to the town. But also use it in the rice field. We put the stock of rice in there, to plant, and we'll carry it to the rice field. Yeah, like this. Yeah. So in terms of weapon, it could be used weapon or secondary weapon, defense weapon. Mean for that is secondary. It means to be used with the bolo. It's a shield and bolo. Yeah. So back in the Spanish time, or back then, before the Spanish arrived, they've been using that as a self-defense tools. And then they also use it on the Spanish time. Many hidden agenda is put in here. Originally, this one is have opening right here. Opening from right here, put right here, and then they put a rattan weave to go around, in between, so you don't break the thing. Both sides. One has a hole, and then this one is only opening. One is for we call this maluto, which is rice and whatever food you can put in there, adobo or fish, dried fish, nothing as soupy. You just put it in there and then you lock it up and then boom, you carry it. So you have maluto here, and then right on this right hand, there's a hole right here that they fill them with water, and you put them with water, and then you open the hole and then you drink it. Or sometimes they have a small bamboo to put it as a straw and drink it right there. So before the straw even make it, it's been used already in the Philippines. But anyway, that is the use of this pinggahan. See? And when we walk to this thing, we walk it like this. So instead of like this, we walk it like that. Now, as a weapon, this is used as a lance. Lances, because it's pointy. Lances, come out from here. Can easily cut. They make it sharp, so you can easily slash it and stop. Boom, come back in it. So, but today I'm gonna show you how to really use them. In terms of shield and bolo. Shield and bolo. So that's the topic today. Pinggahan. Yeah, commit right here. So sometimes they just use this and then they stab you to the crowd. So stab you to the bottom or stab you up. So if you come up, come up on this side, go back in here. All of those double end is double weapon. But in terms of the things, they use them as the shield and bolo right there. So shielding it, chopping you from that side, chopping you here. So the whole thing is learn how to block it and come back. Stop. Here we go. Boom in. But this one is to stay in the middle, so you can easily wipe and chop. I can all go up, go down. See? can go up and go down. All sides right here. This is right here. And this is very light. You know, now when I made them, it was really heavy because of green. But now it's because of dried already. Man, it's like weird, almost nothing, almost nothing. But that's what it is. You know, you came in, you go from this side, and then there's chop, boom, boom, boom. Come from this side, go in, just to learn how to come up. And you block it and hit this, block it and hit, block, boom. You know. So come up from this side, and sometimes you trust with this, and then go on it. Stop the put, you know what I mean, and go from the thing. So there's so many things that you could do with this, you know. One, you know, so that's what it is. So this is one, this is two, block, see, and block up, you see, and go block up, clear, and chop. Again, the same way. So there's so many things. Again, this is pinggahan, you know, a lot of tools that you never see it. And this is how we use it in Laguna. It was used by Katipunero, used in Japanese time, and of course before the Spanish time they used them. And up to this day it's been used, it's still used in the rice field as a tools and weapon of opportunity. And now it also could be used with this one. What is the value of this training today? Well, the value is this one can be transferred to you know, a big 4-foot stick that you made, or the walking stick. And then, you know, walking stick, you can have it throw it the same way. But this one, man, this is designed to really stab you. It's firing it right here, stab right here, whack, stab again, hit, hit, hit. You know, because it's so light and it's so hard to chop. So it's a perfect weapon of opportunity, and then sharp. You know, you have double-edged weapon. Either you stab it this way, you come back, stab it this way, hit it, stab it again, stab low. So before it can even hit you anything, then go hit right here, stab and everything else. And at the end of the day, one of them has a water reservoir, and then the other one is your food for lunch boxes. You know, your lunch box. So when we go to the rice field, each of us has one of these, and this is your rice and your food, and then this is water. Sometimes the hole is here because we will stack it right on the water. So this one is remain untouched to the ground, and the water is you know, the water is next to the water, or stuck to the water, so it remain cold. So it's not getting hot even though the sun is there. You know, and then this one, since it's dry, usually our maluto is dried fish, you know, adobo, which is cooking coconut, that is good, you know, and vinegar. So it really hold to the heat sun. It's not gonna be spoiled like other food. So most of the Filipino food is cooking, you know, either cooking vinegar or just plain. So they can put it right here. It's like me. You know, I would have this shrimp paste, they call this alamang, you know, and then fried egg, you know, scrambled egg, put it in rice, and then fill them up, half of this with rice, and then the egg and the bagoong and the things right here level up. So when you open them, it's the oil from the bagoong that goes to the rice already, which is good, and then half of it is like, you should see it like what I call in Japanese, bento. Because this is also used in Okinawa. And I don't know if they use it also in food the same way what we use in the Philippines. But this is it. I have not cut or make a hole just to thing, but I burned them to make it looks good. So again, this is pinggahan, yeah, pingga, or tuangan in Laguna. And this is the picture that you will see all of them that going to the mountain, going to the rice field, this look like. As you can see me, the bowler right here, come up from this side, and sometimes, and this is one also that you might have to see it. This is it right here when your rice field, you know, and they come up from this side. There's another one that sometimes we make it, and then you put it right here. Very rare you see them. It's like you know, this dagger over here, and then this is bowler right here. No, it's very rare. You see them both in here, or sometimes this is if the thing they stuck it right here to the belt. Yeah, but never on the side over here. I don't see much of them. I see them in the back, just like this, or most of the time. So when they pull it with the left also, or the right, because they can pull it from the right here and go in right here and then ready to slash. So this is the sickle that we use in the rice field. There's a variety of this size. One day I'm gonna talk about all sickle, different sickle, and maybe I'll show you how to use them, and then use it for self-defense or use it as a tools for opportunity for the farmer. And again, let's talk about it. This is the PINGGA, and it came in. You can use it 1, 2, 3. You can easily go from here, go hit, bam, and then stop under, stop lower, hit again, stop, bam, and then come up, and here we go. Come in and slack. And this is, if you like what you see, you like what you hear. You have a question about FMA, bring it to my way. I'll talk about it. You might not like the answer, but I'll talk about it anyway. Hey, if I don't know the answer, I'll find the answer to somebody know. This is Gat Puno Abon, saying goodbye for now. Subscribe to my channel, Gat Puno Abon and Garimot Arnis. Thank you very much. PINGGA.